Good morning, everybody. Illinois basketball, they're in a tailspin. Losers of 5 straight in 8 of their last 9 games, the Illini are reeling heading into tonight's game against Ohio State. Illinois' latest loss, an embarrassing 23-point defeat at the hands of last place Nebraska. With 4 games remaining before the Big Ten tournament, Bruce Weber is at a loss for words on how to get his team back on track.
I think, I think the whole thing just piled up and the wheels came off. And part of it was part of it's Nebraska. There's no doubt. For the most part all year, we've competed with everybody. Anybody we played, I know most of them have been very, very close. And obviously we know that. And I think the doubt just hit us. And like I say, the weight of the world came tumbling down and we couldn't stop it.
And it's hard to believe that the Illini are just 6 weeks removed from Brandon Paul's 43-point outburst and upset of then third-ranked Ohio State. Since that win, Illinois has gone from sole possession of first place in the Big Ten all the way to 9th and 4 games below 500 in the conference. Still, Hoopston's own Thad Matta isn't letting his Buckeyes look past the Illini.
Well, I think this, from our perspective, we've got 5 losses in 22 games, and one of them was Illinois. As we told our guys, we've got to have ourselves ready to play. And, I've probably spent more time watching that tape. I mean, I've seen the games they've played up to here, but a lot of us right now is the focus is on us and knowing we have to play better and we have to do the things that we need to do.
And while the men's basketball team continues to struggle, Illinois women's basketball look to continue their strong finish to the regular season. The Illini looking for their 5th win in their last 8 games on senior night as they took on the Northwestern Wildcats. Lydia McCauley and the rest of her senior class honored before this one, and they would make their final game at Assembly Hall a memorable one. Early on, check out the defense. Great block by Charisma Penn. Illinois football, they were in attendance, and they would like what they would see in the crowd. Then Illinois' offense would get it going. Amber Moore hits the 3 ball. And then a nice steal by junior Adrian Godbold. And Godbold, well, she would go coast to coast for the lay-in. And then finally, it's Moore once again, the sophomore, with a career-high 31 points as the Illini take down Northwestern on senior night by a final score of 69-57. And Illinois baseball kicked off their 2012 season over the weekend, going 1-2 in the Big Ten Big East Challenge. It's a young team excited about the season ahead. The comeback kids are back. Illinois baseball started their season in Florida over the weekend, and although they only won 1 game, manager Dan Hartlieb is excited about what's to come.
There were a lot of positive things. Pleased with the effort we had. We played extremely hard. We had a great attitude. I think we're heading in the right direction. I was really pleased with all of our young guys. We threw a lot of young freshmen, redshirt and true freshmen on the field, and they played composed. They got better from day to day. So all in all, it was very productive.
One of those young players that shined was freshman John Kravitz. Kravitz pitched 6 2/3 innings of scoreless baseball in the Illini's win over 27th-ranked St. John's. His collegiate debut earned him Big Ten Co-Freshman of the Week honors.
It's been exciting. I mean, it's been a lot of work. I mean, it's been a grind this past few weeks. It's just great to finally get out on the field and play a game against another team. But it's been a grind, but it's been everything I expected, and I'm excited for this season to get going.
Another player excited to get back on the field, former designated hitter and new left fielder Justin Parr. The junior is making a smooth transition to playing the field.
I was pretty comfortable out there. I mean, I played all summer playing second base and outfield. I mean, last year was really the first time DHing in my life. So, it was more of a transition DHing last year than it is for me playing in the field.
The Illini back on the field Friday against Gonzaga down in Texas. And one final note for you, St. Thomas More girls basketball's great run comes to an end in the Class 2A Super Sectionals with a 69-28 loss to Quincy Notre Dame. That's it for sports. Have a great day, everybody.